I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details. No. Bruh. What the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Bruh.
One Punch Man Season 3 is airing right now, and there's something that I don't quite get. It seems like a lot of people were coming into the season thinking that it might actually be good. And it's kind of crazy because I'm wondering why anyone would ever have thought that.
But just use your common sense.
Besides just everyone huffing like an extreme amount of copium. Here, I'll put it this way. Let's use an example. Let's say that you go on the best date of your life and you tell all your friends about it. There's video footage of the date. They see the date and they're like, wow, man, this has got to be like one of the best dates I've ever seen. And you're like, oh yeah, dude, like, I'm glad you agree. On the date, your date partner's like, yeah, this is one of the best dates I've ever had as well. And you're like, okay, great, I agree. Everyone that you meet is like, oh yeah, this was great. I hope you guys do this again, like as soon as possible. And then you and your date agree. And you're like, yeah, we should, random people. We're going to make a plan and we're going to have a second date and it's going to be a fantastic date. It's going to be a continuation of this really good first date that is just got everybody head over heels talking about this date, right? And then 4 years pass. And during that time, everyone's like, hey man, when are you guys gonna go on that second date that you kept talking about, that we're all waiting for? And now that even more people are invested, we should have the public goodwill, infrastructure, and budget to have a really good second date. And then that second date is trash. Then that second date is a massive downgrade from the first. It's poop. It's hot dog water.
Hell, dude! What the fuck?
Yeah, and what's all this downgrade? What's all this bullshit we're doing right now? So everyone's like, okay, well, listen, to be fair, the first date was like unnaturally good. This was a fluke, okay? The first good date wasn't a fluke. This bad date was a fluke. But in this third date, we're definitely gonna nail it. And then 5 years pass. And everyone's like, dude, remember 10 years ago when there was this really good date that these two guys went on and we've been waiting 10 years for that special energy, that special thing we all saw 10 years ago, 24 Star Wars projects ago, 6 seasons of Rick and Morty ago? Remember that, guys? It was so long ago that Jujutsu Kaisen, 2 seasons and a movie? 2 seasons and a movie and the entirety of the manga of Jujutsu Kaisen have aired before season 3 of One Punch Man. Okay, because we're done. We're done with this metaphor. All right, you understand? We already know what's going on, okay? Why would you ever think that they were going to do a good job with this? It took them 10 years to put out 2.5 seasons of television. There were 12 episodes in season 1. There were like 12, I'm assuming, in season 2, maybe 13. So, there's 6 episodes out of One Punch Man season 3? Because I haven't watched any of it, and I'm not going to. I watched season 2, and I was like, we waited like 4 or 5 years for this? Nah, buddy, I'm done. I don't need to see more.
Thank you.
I understand what's going on. They clearly don't give a shit. And here's the thing. They don't. You don't wait 10 years to put out 3 seasons of an extremely influential show. You've had 24 episodes of this show over 10 years, and people are still clamoring. When this 3rd season came out, apparently I was watching Weeb Commander, they're like, oh, 350,000 people had like this in their queue. People were thinking, I remember he made like a beginning of the year video, like outlining, you know, the notable pieces of anime that were supposed to be coming out and like generating this hype around season 3 of One Punch Man. I felt no hype. Why would I? You've already shown your true colors. If you cared about getting the show out, it wouldn't have taken 10 years. There's no excuse. There's no, oh man, the budget, maybe Japan, cope. You're coping so hard, and I need you to stop. All right, 2026 and the end of 2025, we need to all collectively agree to stop coping. Stop coping and stop caping, okay? Show me something good. Even if they finish out season 3 like strong somehow, I doubt it. I'm not going to go back and watch it. I'm not going to make excuses for this show. Either you sink or swim. Hopefully it sinks. Hopefully someone comes in and forcibly strips them of the rights to this show. We can call CPS on Bandai Namco and have our children forcibly removed from that situation. But I'm not going to watch this shit.
Goodbye,
If it's
everyone.
trash, it's trash. I can move on. There's too many good anime, too many other things I could be doing and watching with my time. There's no reason for that. I mean, of course, you know, that's just, it's going to be in the zeitgeist, I understand. Keep making videos. I'm making a video. But it was very clear this wasn't going to be good because the people in charge of the project clearly don't care. And we can keep making all the excuses in the world. The director, blah, 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 the time constraints of the studio, blah, 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 blah.
Shut up, bitch!
At the end of the day, if they wanted it to be good, it would. If they wanted to, they would. Okay? That phrase actually applies here. If they wanted to, they would. And they don't, so I don't care.